Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow Show. One Piece this week was actually a big eye opener because of one little simple fact. They actually kind of reveal whatever Big Mom's power is, and also they kind of actually, well, now we kind of know what the Straw Hats is doing. Thanks to Pudding, they don't really got to worry about too much when they're getting to Whole Cake Island. So pretty much they're all smooth sailing at this point. And also Pedro, he has some explaining to do, because of course, why in the world does he obviously know like what does he know about the sea and the juice sea and stuff like that, and why and what made him come here like so many years ago, or however long ago was it? Like, what forced him to come here, or what, or better yet, who brought him here, or I should say, as that's a way more interesting question. But thanks to like a sea centipede, we're not really gonna get that question. So yeah, dinner time, you know. But honestly, from that though, we do learn a few things about Big Mom. As I said earlier, they do kind of hint at what her devil fruit ability could be, and they also say that she has a eating disorder, which that they call a illness. But from what I understand is that because of that, it seems though as that she kind of has a specific taste for specific sweets, or pretty much like when she gets I don't really know, like they really didn't go into detail, but based upon like just this one incident, it seems as though is that they kind of promised her like a specific kind of food, or she kind of has an urge for like a specific kind of food that they have to take a whole bunch of time to prepare in advance. And when her cravings hit, they hit hard, to the point to where that she whichever island she pretty much goes to, she destroys it, eating pretty much any and everything that gets into her way, until she gets the food in which that she loves, which does kind of calm her down, and she goes back to her creepily cheery self. But other than that though, they do kind of however, thanks to this incident, they do kind of showcase her doing something to one of her sons, in this case one of the ministers of that town, who was trying to talk her down to the point to where that she was going crazy. I believe that if, or at least how they present it, is that her devil fruit is something where that she steals the lifespans from people, which probably could be that's probably the reason why there's so many inanimate objects or inanimate like living things around the town, which is a very big speculation. And also on top of that, I know that it may sound broken, but it's not, especially since they do kind of hint at, if you remain calm and you don't panic when you go up against, well, Charlotte Linlin, as that's her actual name, you won't have a problem. I mean, like, she can't steal your life source if you're actually calm about it. So Luffy kind of is Luffy and most of the Straw Hats, except for maybe Nami, Chopper, and Usopp. Well, in this case, the only real person who that they kind of have, well, those are like the main two who that they have to worry about is Chopper and Nami. So other than that, like, they kind of have some leeway to go up against Big Mom. Other than that though, this one actually kind of ended like with the biggest shock of all. Possibly Jinbei could be leaving the Big Mom Pirates, or leaving her employ to join the Straw Hat Pirates. I don't necessarily know. I do hope that he does join them, but the most I can say about that is Jinbei, please don't die. Please don't kill off or cripple Jinbei. I really don't need that now. I like the guy too much. But until then, that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what do you think about this down there in the comment section. Catch you on the next John Grave Show. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.